Good morning, my people. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to our very channel. This is Victory Voice TV. Now we have another news for you. Please do join us here, subscribe, like, and share our videos. Also, turn on your notification bell. Now the news is this: they said 2 dead, several injured, as Nigerian Army police personnel clash at INEC Coalition Center in Taraba. The last has not been heard about this sham election. They say at least 2 persons were reportedly dead, while many others were injured on Monday when police and army engaged in horrifying gun duel around the Taraba State office of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), which is the governorship election result collection center. Trouble started when a female police officer in Mufti resumed duty at the INEC office on Monday morning and was asked to produce her identity card for recognition. But when she allegedly failed to cooperate, the soldiers assaulted her. The action of the soldiers attracted the attention of other police officers on duty around the area, leading to the unhealthy fracas that resulted in the exchange of fire by the operatives of 2 security agencies. The gun duel reportedly led to the instant death of at least 2 police officers. You can imagine that. It was gathered that the clash led to the abrupt shutdown of business premises in the area as people scampered for safety, with many running back home, helter-skelter. The several vehicles were also reportedly destroyed by the gunshots, while some uniforms were seen with blood stains on them. The Nation also reports that a joint team of police, army, and the Department of State Services confirmed the clash and killing of 1 police officer and the injury of the 3 other personnel. The joint team, in a joint press briefing at the SSS headquarters in Jalingo, the Taraba state capital, the State Commissioner of Police, Suleiman Yusuf, while explaining the incident, said the Commander 6th Brigade of the Nigerian Army and the Commissioner of Police, Taraba State Command, regret the unfortunate incident that occurred this morning. That is 20th. This thing happened yesterday, okay? Which led to a clash between the personnel of both organizations in Jalingo. It was a minor disagreement that led to the escalation of the incident. This incident is a dent on the synergy and mutual trust both the army and the police in Taraba State have enjoyed, while assuring the citizens of Taraba State to go about their daily activities. The High Command of both organizations have set up a joint investigation team to look into the root cause of the matter with a view of ensuring the erring personnel are brought to book. The police commissioner further assured that all efforts were still in place to support the ongoing electoral process to see to its completion. Okay, that is what we have here right now. Yes, everybody in Nigeria is angry. Tension everywhere. When you are walking on the way, just make sure you are looking on the countenance of people. Nobody is smiling. That is why you should be very, very careful. The words you use, the way you talk back at people, the way you react to issues, because you never can tell the explosion that will result from it. People are ready to die. People are ready to destroy a lot of things in Nigeria. Just imagine this story I read here. Just because of uniform, somebody came into the office with mufti. They know the officer, but they were telling her, please bring your ID card for identification, which probably she was not ready to bring out, or she delayed to bring out, or she forgot at home. Only God knows what transpired. But what brought army into police matter? That is the question. Why would military invade into the matter of police to the extent of clashing with them? What brought about the gun duel, the shooting? Who were they trying to kill? You know, when you have terrorists in your security agents, that's how it is. Terrorism is terrorism. Somebody that has been covered with bloodshed is covered with bloodshed. These are terrorists in uniform. All right? All those repentant Boko Haram that they don't even know their work. They are not even in the size that they should be army personnel. They are not huge. They are not tall. They're just like lanky small thing. All of them carrying gun and uniform. That is when Nigeria Army lost its test. What brought about gun duel? When talking about uniform of a police officer, who asked them to fight? Who made them judge over the matter? Now that they have killed 2 people, what is their gain? And what have they solved? You know, there are a lot of questions to all these senseless killings in Nigeria. Senseless killings. Nigeria is so unsecured that you cannot predict your next minute. Because, oh my God, somebody that calls himself police can be joyfully triggered and he'll start shooting people. It has happened not once, not twice, not thrice. It happens all the time. So even when you are, discussing with police person, please know that your life is in danger. Because he can decide to shoot you at sight. And there's no government to ask what has happened to bring whatever or whoever to book. So let no man deceive you. Police is taking the report. We'll get back to you as to that. There it ends. You will never hear anything of sort from this story again. We are bringing it so that you know what is happening in Nigeria, where you are dwelling or where your people are dwelling. That is the story that touches the heart. Cock and bull stories, mad stories every day. Unbelievable stories. Unbearable stories that don't have bearing. All right? That are the stories we tell in Nigeria. And that's the news we have for you, my people. Urging you to please stay glued and share this thing. Just share it. All right? Thank you very much for your time.